so if you guys ask me a question, could you be pretty loud about it? Because I can't really hear out of this here. Thanks, guys.
Vincent Shin.
Okay, Governor Huckabee. Stem cell research is one of the leading frontiers on finding a cure for diabetes. And as a diabetic yourself, do you take a stance behind stem cell research? And if not, do you believe there's another frontier that we could search for?
Yes, based upon my Christian values, I do not believe in stem cell research. I do believe that with all the technology that we have nowadays, there are definitely other avenues of research that we can pursue in order to stem diabetes. And there's also preventative measures that include healthier habits, that include exercising, eating better, and such. Thank you.
Mayor Giuliani?
Yes.
Lauren Shamonic from New York Times. I want to see if there's any, I'd like to know if you saw last week's Meet the Press and saw the interview with Senator Clinton.
Yeah, yes.
Yes,
correct, I did.
Senator Clinton basically argued against your claim that you were not the sole the sole entity responsible for the quick response during the 9/11 situation at the Twin Towers, and she went on to say that many have lived because of me. How do you feel for that comment?
Well, I guess everybody's entitled to their own opinion on things. However, when it comes down to it, the unfortunate acts that did go on September 11, 2001, were going on in the city that I was the mayor of. And so the first action things, you know, people were calling me first. I was one of the first people there, calling the people, making sure that we were getting as many survivors out as possible. Yes, you know, I'm sure that some people have died, unfortunately, because of it. It was a horrible attack. And that's why I'm like, you know, really looking forward to, you know, strength and security. And while she can make some claims, yes, she was, you know, a senator for our state. However, I was right there in the action, trying to make sure as many people were saved as possible in such a horrific act that happened.
Raquel Martin, Time Magazine. Senator McCain, when asked by your supporter, how do we beat the bitch? You not only answered, but you failed to correct her derogatory choice of words. Do you feel that was sexist on your part?
I don't feel it was sexist. I feel it would have been inappropriate to reprimand a reporter on their own speech and on the fact that most media outlets support what the people say, and so if he was using that term, he was obviously using it for a reason. That's what the people wanted to hear.
Senator McCain, that wasn't a report. That wasn't a reporter. And who said, how do you beat the bitch? That was not a reporter.
It was a supporter.
It was a supporter?
It was a supporter.
Well, I'm not going to tell anyone that they need to change their speech. That's not my place.
Congressman Ron Paul.
Yes, sir.
So you have conflicting viewpoints that don't really fit into the staunch conservative, you know, formative outline, such as you are economic libertarian, but your libertarianism doesn't necessarily follow through with immigration policy, which is an important issue for Republicans in California. In fact, you've been noted that you are extremely tough on immigration. Could you recap what it is that you would like to see for immigration in California and the rest of the country?
Sure. Well, it's most importantly that we secure our borders and our coastlines. Make sure that we have strict lines that are drawn so that anyone trying to enter into our country illegally is unable to. I have a 6-point plan listed here. Once we secure our borders, we must enforce visa rules. We must not give any amnesty to any illegals. We give no welfare to any illegal alien.